quarter. We're about 3.5 minutes in. Out to Parker. Aldridge sets up the pick now for Leonard. It's another look. In deep. Aldridge drops it in. Aldridge has got 6 points.
Boy, that was a thing of beauty by Parker.
Collison kicks to Gay. Rebound, Kawhi Leonard. Leonard's got 3 rebounds now in this one. To the wing right side. Johnson against Parker. Right side Aldridge. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. 8 points for Aldridge.
So far, so good for them at the offensive end here in the early going.
Yeah, the great field goal percentage to start, exactly what they were hoping for.
Collison, the pass to Ilyasova. Too open that time. Made it look too easy.
And turning down what would have been a tough shot for himself into an easy one for his teammate.
Leonard on the wing from outside the arc. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Collison against Parker. High arcing shot. It's hauled in by Tony Parker.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Duncan, and another basket for San Antonio.
And really, he's just done a great job of finding the open man every trip down.
Boy, it sure has seemed as though he's done it every time. It's been an awesome display of passing for him today.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first. They come into this one after losing on Sunday.
Just looking at the stat sheet, they gave far too many free throws away in that game. Maybe it was the noise in the building or something, but they really looked rattled.
Well, Greg, I don't know if it was the biggest reason for that loss, but all of those misses from the stripe clearly had an impact on that game.
Here's what Sacramento's going with right now. Cauley Stein comes in for Ilyasova. And Roten subbed in for Tyler Johnson. And Parker gets it to go. The assist from Leonard.
They haven't been able to stifle him defensively here.
No, to the contrary. They haven't provided much resistance at all. And in this game, you've got to play both ends of the floor.
Cousins. Again, the miss by the Kings.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds, and they look strong here in the early going.
To the inside. An easy 2 points on the layup. Cousins has got his first basket of the night.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Parker against Collison. Parker dishes to Richardson. Back to Parker. Here's Duncan. It's hauled in by the Kings.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
Collison with it. He's picked up by Parker. Gay, that's a 2-pointer, and he connects on the jumper. The screen did the trick.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that.
Now the pass to Leonard. Kicks it out to Richardson. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
It's taken them no time to build this lead up. Great first quarter offensively.
But no time to relax here. They've got to keep the pressure on with the defense, and I think they've got to try to put this one away early.
Now here's Roten. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. The offensive rebound. Cauley Stein's shot is good.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Spurs leading by 11. And Leonard has it in the corner. Lets it go from 11. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. And that's now 10 points for LaMarcus Aldridge. Now here's Roten. Richardson covering. Roten kicks to Cauley Stein. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
Something else they've been able to do so far tonight is earn those tough points in the paint.
Here's what Sacramento's going with right now. Brandon Bass is checked in for Cousins. Caspi comes in for Rudy Gay. And it's Bellinelli in for Darren Collison. And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
It did not seem happy about how things are going on right now, and maybe wants to make some changes.
I agree. I mean, just was not comfortable with the way things were set up at that particular time. And in that case, I think it's the right thing to do.
And here is Parker. Aldridge left side. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted, and really, I like the movement and communication there.
Now Ginobili. Tony Wroten missing on the three. Parker with a clean look. That falls. Nice feed that time from Manu Ginobili. And it's 6 points for Parker.
Already seizing control of this game.
Total control, Greg, and as well as they're playing at both ends, I look for this lead to get even larger.
Ahead. And the basket by Ginobili.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
Here's Wroten. Good D by Parker.
And you know what? That's one of those heat checks if he's taking shots like that.
Yeah, heat check or not, I don't care how hot he may or may not be, he's not making that one.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Really, as close as you can get to an and one right there. He almost had it.
And Tony Parker drops them both.
Tremendous output for Parker. He already has 8 points and a huge helping of assists as well.
No doubt about it. He's the conductor, the band leader, Clark, and this offense has really performed at a high level.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Spurs leading by 16. Ginobili outside. 50 seconds left in the first quarter. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
The Spurs have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. And Parker drops them both. There's 47 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Parker with the steal. And here we go. Parker heading to the hoop. Hangs in the air. There's the bucket. Good. Parker's got 12.
He's finding all kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's having.
And Caspi has it in the corner. Feeds to Cauley-Stein. Here's Bellinelli. He's covered by Ginobili. And Bellinelli kicks to Bass. 4 on the shot clock. That's good. Bass has got his first 2 points. Now Parker. He's got 12. Manu Ginobili on the wing. Right side Aldridge. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Marco Bellinelli. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. And we'll go to the line to shoot 2.
LaMarcus Aldridge at the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Both good from the line that time. With 1 on the clock. And that's it for the first quarter in what's been a very lopsided game. It's the Spurs ending the first quarter with a tremendous 17-7 run. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And Spurs head coach Greg Popovich, very demanding. Throughout the years, he was hardest on his point guard, Tony Parker. And here's what Parker had to say about that.
My first 3-4 years, it was tough sometimes. Sometimes like eyes watered, I was like really angry, and it was tough at times. Definitely very hard on me early in my career.
Even though it seems like that was a very long time ago now, to hear Tony Parker talk about it now, it still sounds very fresh to him.
Did he acknowledge, Kevin, that he cried?
It sounds like it, yeah.
The game made him cry. That's one of the things fans forget about with professional athletes. No matter how successful they get, players never forget that pain and frustration or those other emotions they've gone through to help get them to where they are.
And we're set to get started again for the next bit of action in this Game 3. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Spurs team out there.
I tell you what, defensively, they have been in tune with one another, as intense as I've seen.
Yeah, nice job helping out on the rotations and drives, doing really good work at the defensive end.